the glass.
Butler found a gap and took it right to the rack.
Passes to Wallace. Thrown down by Wallace. The inbound to Billups. Billups. Warwick snatches it inside. Warwick hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Thomas, he'll hit the floor.
Substitution.
Mohammed will come off the floor. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second.
Timeout.
The Heat will take their first timeout of the game. The Heat with the ball. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Has cross court. Releases. Misses the jumper. The Bulls bring it up. 1:37 left in the first. The layup flipped in by Butler.
Nice feed. Way to keep moving.
Dishes to Childress. The rim-rattling junk was hooked in by Childress. Inbound pass to Billups. Billups brings it up the court. He's 2 for 4 for the quarter. Billups gets the kind roll off the front of the rim. The Heat call timeout. Passes to the right side. From downtown. Thomas reels in the offensive rebound. Whipped in the reverse jam.
Great hustle, Kev. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
The Bulls bring it up. They're in front by 3. The pass to Butler. Passes to Billups. Passes it to the middle. Takes it in. Nice dish by Billups. The Heat bring it up. They're 5 for 10 for the quarter. Bounces it to Gibson. Passes to O'Neal. O'Neal misses the layup. Takes it up. Put It's too much.
Miss.
Back to Webster. Backs him down. To Dampier. The pass to Billups. Dumps it to Warwick. Warwick was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. O'Neal inbounds it to Gibson. Passes to Wallace. The prayer foul.
Defensive foul.
Take a trip to the line. Dampier will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. To Barnes. Shoots from 12. Misses. There's the horn. We've got a tight one at the end of one. It's 15-12. Kenny, what's stood out for you so far?
Well, Kevin, a couple of players have really stood out. Billups has been holding his own in the first, but I think he's capable of more. Wallace has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep him in it.
All right, Kenny, just a few moments remaining as we get set to resume. 3.5 minutes left in the half. Tinsley takes a step back. Passes to Wallace. Wallace sank the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more. Barbosa will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Dampier will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He can't complete the three-point play. Squished through by Thomas.
You knew that one was good as soon as he released it. That shot is money in the bank.
Billups brings it up the floor. He's shooting 60% from the field. The triple off the mark by Cook. To Wallace. Wallace got the bucket and the foul.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. The Bulls with the ball. They trail by 3. Billups isolates. Skipped it to Webster. Nice penetration and bucket by Webster.
Billups knows just how to set up his teammates. Nice, unselfish play.
The Heat bring it up. 2:38. Left in the half. Passes to the left side. Beyond the arc. Webster on the rebound. The Bulls bring it up. They're 7 for 12 from the field. Skip pass to Butler. Webster tries to post him up. Pass to Butler. Takes it in. Fired short, gets the kind roll and goes in.
Billups can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting them the ball.
Tinsley crosses it over. The jumper was barely by Tinsley. The Bulls with the ball. They're trailing 23-22. Passes to the right corner. Childress intercepted the pass. 1:41 left in the second with the crossover. Hammered in by Wallace.
He's short for the center position, but he makes it up with his great leaping ability.
Billups brings it up. He's 4 for 6 from the floor. Tries to back him in. Dishes inside. Clanks it off the front of the rim. The pass to Childress. Takes it up. Hammer. And they'll go to the line.
He got hammered. The D definitely got their money's worth on that foul.
Barnes will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Bulls bring it up, and it's a 5-point game. The tray. Childress grabs the rebound in. The Bulls with the ball. They're shooting 53% from the field. Passes to Butler. Back to the right wing. Stop the run. Snaps the net.
That's the way you practice it. You work the ball around for the best scoring chance. You can go 2 for 1 here if you want, Kevin. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Puts up the tray. Cook gets the rebound. 32 seconds left in the half. Dishes it down low. Butler. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line. Tinsley will come out of the game because of foul trouble.
Substitution on the court.
He gets the first of 2. Gets them both. The Heat with the ball. And it's a 3-point game. Bounce pass, high post. He's doubled up. Swiped by Cook. They're 9 for 16 from the floor. Passes down low. Takes it up. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
Great communication on that play. He streaked to the bucket, and the pass led him perfectly.
Gibson pump fakes. Dumps it off. Releases. Cook snatches it down. Got it up. Can't capitalize. And that concludes the first half. The score, 29-28.
Kevin, these teams match up well talent-wise. It's not surprising that we've got a close game so far.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Heat hold a narrow margin. Wallace has been unstoppable offensively. He's looking very confident and has made the most of his touches. The Bulls aren't far behind. Butler has been carrying the load for them. They're only a few shots back, so they're definitely still alive.
Thanks for the update, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Heat have been going to the bench big time, and it's paying big dividends. You get this kind of spark from the second unit guys, and you've got a whole team ready to hustle and get after it in the second half. Let's send it over to Craig Signer for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, at the end of the first half, I had a word with Pat Riley, coach of the Heat. He told me that he thinks they played very well in the first half. He mentioned they haven't been able to capitalize at the free throw line. While making an issue of it can sometimes backfire, he asked his players to relax and take their time out there. We'll see if that helps.
Thanks, Craig. We should be ready to go momentarily. Butler inbounds it to start the second half. Lob to Butler. With the floater, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The pass to Barbosa. Launches beyond the arc. Gets the bucket.
Back and forth, back and forth. They just keep trading the lead. What a game.
Billups brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists. To Butler. Butler kisses it off the glass.
Butler.
The Heat bring it up. The score is tied. The lob to O'Neal. Warwick saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Tries the spin move. Lobbed it to Billups. The bucket was set up with the dish by Butler.
Billups fired it up almost right away, but when you're that open, you can't pass it up.
The Heat with the ball. Right around 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Pump fakes. And in by O'Neal. The Bulls bring it up. 2:52 left in the third. Passes it to Warwick. Answered right back with the dunk by Warwick.
This kid is a highlight reel waiting to happen. Hakeem Warwick can throw it down with the best of them.
They're shooting 60% from the field. Lobs it to Childress. Barbosa bounces it off the left rim and in. The Bulls with the ball. The score is tied at 36. To the rim. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. Gets them both. The Heat with the ball. 2:16 left in the third quarter. Pass to Childress. The steal by Warwick. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Billups. Yes! And the foul.
Shooting one.
Tinsley will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Good for the three-point play. O'Neal inbounds it to Gibson. The Heat with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Lets loose for three. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Gibson got a pretty good look at the three, and that's all a good shooter needs.
Billups backs in. Passes to the right side. Fires from 14. It falls short. Wallace brings it up the court. He's got 13 points. Passed it to Barbosa. The lovely pass inside. It's dunked home by Barbosa. The Bulls with the ball. 1:31 left in the third. Skips it to Webster. Passes to Billups. Backs down. The turnaround Jay. Barbosa snatches the defensive rebound.
Billups looked like he rushed the shot a bit on that one.
Childress gives the up fake. The Bulls touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The pass to Childress. Lobs it to the middle. Wallace tries to back down. Pass to the outside. Pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. Tosses it up. Frames it from just inside the three-point line.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can stroke those given a chance.
The Bulls with the ball, facing a narrow deficit. Skip pass to Webster. To end the run. Drops in the pretty layup.
Webster.
Inbound pass to Gibson. The Heat with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. O'Neal gives the up fake. The shot was a bit long, but still rolls in by O'Neal.
What a hard-fought game. They're trading baskets, trading elbows, trading attitude. It's a battle.
To Webster. Billups. Money on the jump shot.
Billups.
The Heat with the ball. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The dunk was just crushed in by Childress. They can play for one. Pass baseline. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped to the line, and that's a turnover. From long range. Bounces off the left rim and out. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's still anybody's ballgame. The score, 47-45. So, Kenny, with a little time here, who do you think's going to be our player of the game?
Kevin, you know who I'm going to go with. Wallace has been holding his own out there, and they've got the lead. I won't be surprised if he gets the play of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the fourth quarter. Dudley inbounds it to start the final quarter. Passes it to O'Neal. Glides in. Off the line with the layup after the quick pump fake.
O'Neal is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
Snatched in by Tinsley. Passed it to O'Neal. Grabbed by Barbosa. They crash the offensive glass, and it's dropped in by Barbosa. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. Swings it to Webster. Passes to Billups. Passes to the left block. Shoots from the post. Rolls it completely around the rim, then in.
Well, both teams have been on fire.
Ahead, 49-47. Gives the up fake. The 8-footer dropped in by O'Neal. The Bulls with the ball. They're shooting 60% for the game. The pass to Warwick. 18 feet away. Tickles the twine.
A little quick on the trigger there with a man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
The inbound to Tinsley. The Heat bring it up. 2:47 left in the fourth. Passes it to the left block. O'Neal. Warwick has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Webster crosses it over. Lets it go. Misses it from 7 feet out. To Tinsley. Glides in. Drops it in on the layup.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
The Bulls with the ball. They've still got some time here. Webster. Wallace gets the board inside. They're 2 for 6 from deep. Dumps it inside. Barbosa. Great pass by Tinsley.
Remaining.
Sails in. Wallace rips down the defensive board. Dudley pushes it up. Dudley scoops it up. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. for 2, and it's an 8-point ball game. Billups brings it up the floor. He's 8 for 15 for the game. Passes to the corner from about 19 feet.
Webster was all alone and netted to Jay with no problem. That was a defensive breakdown.
Inbound pass to Tinsley. To Barbosa. The Heat with the ball. They're up by 6. A little long, but a kind roll on that shot by Barbosa. 1:25 left in the game. Skips it to Webster for 3. Walls grabs the rock. A quick shot gets nothing but net. The Bulls call timeout. They're trailing 1:14 left to the 4th. Passes to Warwick. Dish to Butler. Throws it up. Can't connect on the quick shot.
Butler got a terrific look there, and he'll make that 9 out of 10 times.
Passes to Barbosa. The pass to Tinsley. Nice shot in the paint by Barbosa. The Bulls with the ball. They're 3 for 10 for the quarter. Swings it to Webster. Webster guides it back in with a soft tap.
That's why you don't quit on the boards, Kevin. Second chance points.
From 20 feet out, it's good! 35 seconds left in the game. Dumps it to the middle. The feed to Webster. Feeds it to the middle. To the right. Misses the layup. Looks like they have this one wrapped up. Passes it to Barbosa. Dunked in by Barbosa.
He's lighting it up to no one's surprise. This guy's just a dynamite scorer.
They're trailing by 14. Pass, high post. Feeds it down low. Warwick blanks it off the back iron. To Barbosa. Skips it to the high post. Goes up and lays it in with the finger roll. There's the horn. The Heat defeat the Bulls 69-53. Both teams gave their all.
No doubt about it, Kevin. The Heat worked to get high percentage shots and it paid off. When you give extra effort and make the extra pass, good things happen.
Thank you, Kenny. And now let's take a quick look at the player of the game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He took care of business and was more than worthy.
No doubt about that. Barbosa simply dominated. 19 points, 3 assists, and he's the player of the game. Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.